I'm finally able to break away from sessions to actually have a conversation with some people. It has been an awesome, jam-packed morning so far, but we are at day one of the full Social Media Strategy Summit. I'm with the dear Pam Didner.
A good friend.
We have a long history at the Social Media Summit. Let's start with that. I don't know if you remember me, but we met a while back. So let's talk about the history that you've had at Social Media Strategy Summit.
Yeah, I've been very, very lucky, and Brianna, who is the event organizer, actually found me somehow.
Yeah.
And I started speaking at the Social Media Strategy Summit, I think back in 2013.
Yeah, that sounds
so
about right.
I've been on and off, and coming to the summit and having a great time.
Yeah, and same thing for me. I was an attendee back in 2011 when I first started getting into social media as a profession. And then over the years, fast forward, we started speaking. Actually, that's how I met you. And she actually talked to me, which I was just starstruck about. It's been amazing.
That's not true. We had a great time.
Anyway, all right, so let's talk about, so you actually gave a presentation this morning. First of all, what was the topic? Yeah.
I spoke a brand new topic, 5 interesting digital trends and their impact on marketing.
Okay, so obviously we don't have time with the live stream. We want to keep our viewers, glued in here. So can't go through all 5, but what were some of the bigger highlights from your point of view?
There are a couple of things I actually share with the audience, and is literally looking ahead in terms of what are some of the trends they need to be aware of. First one is voice recognition. Voice is going to be next generation of search. Now, like you and I are talking, right, through the video. And a lot of time we are asking Siri questions. So moving forward, the voice recognition is going to be the next generation of search. It's not necessarily text search. It's going to be a voice search. And I talk about how that impacts marketing agencies and also media companies. And another one I mentioned is all the devices will be connected. I'm not talking about the phones connected to a tablet, connected to desktop. That's happening now. But I'm talking about imagined the lamp that actually have a charging device, which is they are selling the lamp in IKEA right now, right? It's a charging devices that embedded into the lamp. Thinking about the chairs that we are sitting actually have a sensor. And in that conference room that you can actually track number of the chairs that be taken and also number of the chair that's still empty, so you can actually allow additional people to go in. So all the devices will be connected, and that have a huge impact on the marketing, because all of a sudden you probably can share messagings as a part of the device.
So I think that the follow-up question, maybe you got this in the session, I don't know, but the follow-up question to this is a lot of people will respond and like, that's freaky. Like, that's freaky. How is this going to even go or even become a thing if it isn't already, because it just sounds so creepy. But the reason why, and I'm curious if you agree with this, I believe the reason why these Internet of Things connected devices are going to become more and more common is because they're going to make not only businesses more efficient and better, but they're also going to make our lives more productive.
More efficient.
So would you agree to that? Yeah?
I do, actually. There's always a downside, of everything. Right? On one hand, it will make our job a whole lot easier. But at the same time, are we trading our privacy for something else?
Yeah, that's a good call. So I think and your point for the session today is just to make sure that us as marketers understand what we need to know to position ourselves ahead of the game before it's too late and then we miss out on potential marketing opportunities.
Right. For example, for the voice recognition or voice search, there might be a new skill set that we have to acquire in the future. Yeah. And for the connected devices, we need to think about in terms of how we're going to market the products, which is we call them smart products moving forward.
Well, I'm still trying to find a way to get Siri or Alexa or any of them to use my voice, because I've just been told that people just love my voice, right? Everyone? Anyone's watching? Anything you want to say to that?
You know what? We can definitely send a tweet or send a formal letters to Apple and Google and also Amazon. That's just make a pitch.
All right, so let's start a hashtag Ryan Siri. See if it trends. We'll make this happen. It's not going to happen.
All right, we'll start with me. Okay?
All right, anyway. So wrapping this up, Pam, so obviously people loved your session. thank you so much for being here. But this is just a little taste of who Pam is. So tell a little bit more about what you do in the industry, a little bit about your history, and where people can go to learn more.
All right, very good. First of all, I live in Portland, Oregon.
Hey, Portland.
Yeah, and everything that you see on Portlandia is true.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah, totally. We are that good and progressive, by the way. You can obviously find me on social media channels, all social media channels, and my website, www.pamdidner.com. And if you have any questions about marketing, just come to my website, send me a quick email. I would like to answer questions from fellow marketers. If you have any specific questions, and if there's any way I can address it, I'm more than happy to do that. And also I have a book, Global Content Marketing. If you are on the client side and working for global brands and thinking about to implement a process to scale your content across the region, maybe my book can be a help.
Pam, you're amazing. Thank you so much for taking some time. Oh, come on, keep going. Thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us. For anyone that's tuning in, stay tuned all day today and tomorrow with the hashtag SMSsummit to see all the things unfold as they do. And then also we're going to continue to go live to give you bits and pieces of what this event is all about over the next couple days. So thank you all for watching, and check this one out.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.